In fact, our reporters have been on ground throughout the day reporting on how the traders are coping with this change. So let's go across to Jude from Chennai. Jude, tell us how the traders out there are adjusting to this.
If you're a transporter across the country, chances are you've had a busy couple of days, even as the e-way bill has rolled into effect from the 1st of April. In fact, I'm at the offices of truckg.com, which, remember, is not just a logistics player, but a truck aggregator and a startup at that. And for the last couple of days, these employees have been busy at work generating e-way bills. On an average, 80 to 90 e-way bills per day for a similar number of trips is exactly what this startup hopes to generate on every given day. And let's just give you a little bit of a rundown in terms of how it works. As you can see, there is a trip number, or an e-way bill number rather, that is entered, and once the number is entered, you see truck details can be entered on the e-way bill system. Once those details are entered, a copy of this goes straight to the trucker, and what you end up with is a printout pretty much along these lines, which pretty much is your e-way bill. Joining me now is Mrs. Zakir, who of course is the director of truckg.com. So I have to ask you, first questions first, do you foresee any changes to the business model of, the business that you run post the e-way bill system? Is that a concern?
The post e-way bill system, the business model as it is not going to change per se, but the business will get more systematized and more organized players will come into the system.
All right. But also, given the fact that a transporter like you is getting involved in the business, is that necessarily a good thing, considering that this is, of course, a complex system on a very electronic level? And is that something that you're up for, doing this at a transporter level?
Correct. As a transporter, we always have a pain point in working with a system, doing a system-related activity, because transportation is not so much an educated line of business in today's condition. So what we were all contemplating an idea is that why the transporter has been put into a system of generating a e-way bill, because it is a business transaction between the supplier and the recipient of the goods. And when we cannot insure a goods which is in transit, why should the transporter should generate a e-way bill which is a taxable money for the supplier as well as the recipient? The transporter can be, in turn, only a modification of a e-way bill can be a transporter's responsibility rather than creation of a e-way bill. That is what I feel.
There is no glitches, at least as far as the system is concerned. So the e-way bill, at least in Chennai, on the truck aggregator scene, looks all set to go full steam blazing. Back to you.